Relax, what is this? Stop! What a dooski, it's your boy Phil34. Today guys, we're checking out Stargate SG-1. This one is season number 8, episode number 7, y'all. I hope you guys are doing well, and happy holidays to every single one of you guys. Hope you're having a great time with your friends and family. I actually was trying to record this video earlier, like the other day, but my source was all choppy and whatnot, so shout out to Phoenix for hooking it up. Clicked record again, and it seems still choppy, so I don't know if it just is like the digital version of this episode in general, or I don't know, but if this episode seems like laggy or whatever, I did all that I could. Anyway though, with that being said, let's just dive into episode number 7 and see what's going on today. As always, y'all, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. But with that being said, beautiful people, let's dive right into the episode. They see me rolling, they hatin'. Okay, the beef begins.
Signal. Listen, man, if you don't know how to drive, maybe you should try staying off the damn road.
LOL.
If you hadn't been tailgating me, this wouldn't have happened.
It's a beef.
This is a business.
Yo, whoever is responsible, Jesus Christ. Certified superhero. Whoever does a costume design for Teal'c deserves a round of applause.
I believe it will now be.
Jeez. That was such a sick opener. But you guys see what I mean about the stuttering? I don't know what it is. So apologies in advance. Have we had a Christmas themed episode in SG? I'm trying to think. I don't think we have yet. My boy Walt.
Colonel Kendrick
Affinity.
from the Office of Special.
These provisions have clearly been violated.
Oh, come on, Colonel.
If
If you had saved Earth from...
We all appreciate what Teal'c has done for us, sir, on numerous occasions. But the OSI will.
Hey,
I think this is a nice story. Teal'c has deserved to
I'll look into it.
do his own thing. It's been 8 years on Earth. I want to see his crib. I want to see what his home situation's like. Teal'c grocery shopping?
Hey, come by and see how you're settling in.
Please enter.
Wow.
Okay.
Doing with the place, sort of,
In the area of home design and decoration.
yeah, I'm a little more into the History Channel myself.
No, I have that giraffe too.
I suppose you've tried talking to it.
So what's his commute to work
Yeah,
like?
heard what happened the other day. 3 KOs first round.
I intervened to prevent a criminal activity and was forced to defend myself
You see, that's kind of the point.
from my homeland.
Yes, this is less about appearance than it is about behavior.
Have I not conducted myself as a typical member of this community?
Park, there was
Oh,
that
no.
thing with the guy with the pit bull.
In each case, I was only attempting to render assistance.
Gotta take it
Human
easy,
beings are a
Teal'c.
little more careful about getting involved in business that isn't theirs. I know.
That is, that shirt is bothering me. What is that? Are those just like dots? But what's the function of that? Shoulder move? Is it to what? What is that?
Please come in.
Wait a minute, Dr. Jackson? You're the archaeologist who hired Teal'c to come over from Mozambique.
That's right.
Well, then I should thank you. It's been great having him here.
Actually, we were just talking about that.
I was gonna say
fact, that's why
what's
I'm here.
his friends like.
Don't let me interrupt. I've got to be going anyway, so, it's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
So,
This is
how are
actually
things in the galaxy.
this is actually the slice
No, I
of life
can't talk
episode. I
about
joked about that earlier,
Sorry.
but that's
I'm
truly
still
what it
getting used to
is.
the fact, consider.
Look,
You didn't run away when I stalked you.
We don't talk
Anyway, I
about
just
that.
want you to appreciate the position I'm in here. Because I put in for a transfer to Colorado Springs PD.
Relax.
Sure of anything in my entire life.
He said, "I'm down, 10 toes.
That's why I got you this.
We're getting married."
I'm sorry to keep asking you to help with my plumbing.
OT.
Greetings, Eric.
I saw you take out those 3 gorillas the other day.
Unwise to intervene.
I
Are you
love
kidding?
this. This is
They deserved
amazing.
it. Aren't you
Uh
gonna do anything?
I must not intervene.
What?
oh, he's got the lead. What's Teal'c's sprinting game like actually? Oh, you're not tossing an avocado. Relax, relax. What is this? Stop.
Oh,
Do that.
you the man, T.
It was amazing.
Money, you are the. Gotta give the man his props.
That was. What was that? They really just had a scene where Teal'c said, "I cannot do this." T-Money, what are you doing? Okay. Grabs avocado. throws a 50-yarder and knocks them out. What do you? That was truly something else. Holy smokes, that took me all the way out.
Is this a guy?
His name is Teal'c. He's my neighbor.
You better check yourself before you get hurt.
I have checked. I suggest you leave.
It's been hard on him.
And has it not been hard on you?
I'm fine.
That's so thoughtful of you, Teal'c.
Most cultures on Earth recognize there's a significant gap between the experiences of men. In Persia, if a girl had a virgin, they would go so far as to marry her corpse off before burial.
Actually exists anywhere in the real world.
Sam is
I mean,
spinning
either way,
bars.
you can't win. We were talking about Teal'c's friend, right?
I thought we were.
I thought so too.
On Teal'c, a dispute between a man and a woman that cannot be resolved necessitates a pledge break.
And if that doesn't work?
It's a fight to the death.
A weapon is required.
The Teal'c way. Dude, Chris Judge, man, what a guy. Holy smokes.
Sorry.
An ancient form of martial arts training.
You think you could teach me?
You know, aside from the avocado throwing, like, I like this kind of an episode. It makes sense. Yo! Teal'c confirmed the Wii Fit trainer. The latest Smash Bros. Edition. Again, my apologies about the frame issues.
Yeah, I meant to tell you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to train with you anymore.
Look at that. The guy's a fucking bozo.
You are injured.
Please.
Krista, who is it?
It's just my neighbor.
I'll handle this.
Doug, it's
I
not-
said I'll handle it.
Into her again.
Look at that cat! Oh my god. What a cutie. Look at this scumbag.
I just need to finish typing up my notes.
How's Jack gonna take to
I'll have a
this?
free first thing tomorrow.
I don't need the report.
Well, then why?
Because something's going on with you.
You can
haven't
tell.
tried to
what coordinates do you want me to dial it to? How does he take that?
People normally wear these on their finger. You haven't said no.
I told him I needed to think about it. Through that?
Pete is a cop.
I was gonna say.
You'd handle it.
You don't have
Do
to
I
have
take
him.
maternity leave and then
Yeah.
things have been different?
They didn't skip the beat. Right when they said kids with him, cue the soundtrack 100% volume.
Wouldn't be.
I can't even think in this place. Night. We'll just get in the car and drive. We'll take the whole weekend.
Krista's boyfriend was found dead in her apartment.
What happened?
We don't have all the details yet, but that's what I said. Unfortunately, we can't ask him about it because he's missing.
Holy smokes!
Thing and murder.
Dog, that just did the quickest Yui. I don't think Teal'c did it, but
Thanks for getting me out of there. It just
the
gives
fact
me
that
no place to go.
they even went in that
Where do you wish to
direction
go?
is crazy.
Just keep driving. No. He doesn't know I'm gone yet.
She killed him. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
They are most likely.
That's why she wants to get out of here. She finessed him because she, well, not you know what I mean, like she killed him. Oh my god, I am dense. She did it. I mean, you know, it's abusive situation. I don't know what happened, but holy smokes. I didn't read into that properly.
They are most likely follow me.
You?
For all safe driving regulations.
I'm okay with that.
I believe I'm putting the pedal to the metal.
One thing's for sure, you're not really Dr. Jackson's research assistant.
Pete, I'm sorry. I need a little more time. I need your help.
Krista.
Holy, look at his. Oh, sorry, I can't stop fanboy, dude. This guy is so deep.
Turn around.
This might happen. You flat out ignored my warnings.
Not so much ignored as...
What's going on?
What the hell?
Look familiar.
Did you get my message?
Where are we going with this?
Who is this? I don't know who you think this is.
The numbers racing.
Translated into Go.
Bitch, what?
We know it's the language of the ancients, but the dialect is obscure. Your friend Teal'c is in trouble.
How'd you know about that?
We saw the whole thing.
You witnessed the murder.
We
What?
got it all on tape.
What?
Of course, in exchange for the translation. Of course, if you tell anyone, we'll know.
This episode's taking some
The
Some real
investigator
interesting
checked the
turns.
position of the body and then fell to the floor.
So,
So I'm not so sure. And his arms are placed by his sides, suggesting that the body was dragged here and placed in this position.
Like Teal'c. So it was a setup.
That's possible. Now, you said that Teal'c thought he was... That's where I would be.
I actually like this is a good utilization of Pete, seeing him in the workplace doing his job, helping out Sam.
Tripod.
Unfortunately, I think they cleaned the place up pretty good. I doubt we'll find anything.
Did you get some fingerprints from the bathroom?
Is there a pizza place nearby?
Pizza place.
You never eat healthy.
Pizza time.
You're the one who called me?
It doesn't matter. Have you completed the translation?
Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to talk to you. I need more time.
Or I'll be forced to take this to the next level.
So, beyond kidnapping and murder.
But we'll kill the girl if we have to.
How do I know you even have her? Yeah, you know, I got a thing, so...
I have 3 snipers targeting your position at this very moment, Doctor.
Red dot on your forehead. Oh, they're not gonna shoot that styrofoam cup. I was like, why do they have a...
Position 1.
I was actually wondering, I'm like, that's so oddly specific. They have a styrofoam cup. Like, how often are coffee cups in those? Not often.
Interesting investigator.
Well, Kendrick is finally convinced something else is going on here.
What changed his mind?
Daniel is missing.
Their motives can never be trusted. Anyway, he is partly responsible for the boyfriend's death.
Once we get the translation, it'll be too late.
Okay, they must have some sort of device.
Bring the girl.
It's integral or something. Like, they're willing to risk it for the biscuit here.
Carter.
Sam, it's me. I traced the car from the pizza place. It's a rental.
Oh, this dude, those symbols. This dude's so familiar. Ugh. Was he a principal in something?
What's happening?
Teal'c got involved. We knew you weren't going to help us voluntarily.
So you decided to try a little blackmail instead.
All that now. So either you give us what we want, or I will kill her.
This is such like a hammy episode. Is that how to describe it? So
and by the way,
over dramatic.
We'll know immediately if the symbols are incorrect.
Translation confirmed.
Stop!
I said face the wall.
You're not gonna shoot DJ. Are you stupid?
Look, you don't have to do this.
Daniel?
He's not a ghoul. What is this? What is this? We're getting ringed?
Go!
See, now this is getting interesting.
There's no one here. We got all the exits covered. There's no way they could have gotten out.
How is that possible?
See, that's a cup you normally get a coffee in.
Just another day at the office.
Yes.
Yes, as in...
Yes.
Which means...
Yes.
You don't need more time.
Yes.
Nah.
Be careful with that package, Jack. Its contents are...
Sorry.
There's no need for an apology.
So, you're really leaving? The whole thing was my fault.
There is no need to blame yourself.
The men in the warehouse?
They would not hesitate to exploit any relationship to their advantage.
So, where are you going to go?
Back to where I came from.
This is all that was left. Check it out. Later, T.
He could have said, later, skater. Oh my god. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. Well, don't they have two relationships independent of each? Like, they don't know each other. Why are they acting like they're friends? That was truly an interesting episode of Stargate. And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 season number 8, episode number 7, y'all. This one was titled Affinity. And yo, this was like, I have quite a few thoughts about this episode. How did I feel about this one? you know, technical difficulties aside, this was a pretty integral episode to like the overall series. I mean, Sam's relationship with Pete has been cemented as engaged. Teal'c is now fully moved on his own. This episode revolved around that. There's some NID, ex-NID not shenanigans going on. Like, those are three pretty big things in the episode. And then there's obviously this whole idea of Krista, I believe her name was, and this, you know, the other story of Teal'c. What happens when Teal'c lives alone 8 years being on Earth here? And I think they did a pretty interesting job with this one. I thought it was an enjoyable watch. Did I think it was a great episode? Maybe not. I thought the writing at points was kind of clunky. The execution might have been a little off, and it just was kind of jarring and almost comical with a lot of things that happened in this episode. I almost took it as like a guilty pleasure of a watch, and I actually had some fun with this. I actually had fun with this episode, even though I didn't find it all that amazing. I'm obviously a big fan of Teal'c, and I like seeing him interact with these strangers, and, you know, how does he act with his neighbors? How does he act with people down the street? And I love that intro sequence. So I sort of took this as like a guilty pleasure episode of Stargate SG-1 personally. And I can acknowledge that maybe some parts are actually kind of cringe, or like it felt clunky a bit, but gosh, I'm not gonna front like I didn't have fun with this one. Yeah, Sam is getting married now. I'm looking forward to the wedding. If they show that on screen, I think that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, obviously the whole abusive relationship was obviously terrible. You know, that the twist in itself of Teal'c having me think that Teal'c killed him just for her to kill him in self-defense. That was honestly like a fun little loop, and the whole NID thing threw things out of like that. This was a completely different direction that I didn't expect. I'm interested to see where that's gonna go. And yeah, this is how I took this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. I don't know, maybe this is an episode you don't typically like, and maybe the reaction made you enjoy it more, or, you know, whatever, however you took it. But guys, that was Stargate SG-1 Season 8, Episode number 7, y'all. What did you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Again, if it wasn't watchable due to the frame rates being like sub 20, my apologies again, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.